Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we have the Fnc Standalone Rifle. This is a weapon mod, clearly. It's like kind of like the FN FAL, but it's an FNC, so it's a slightly different variant of that. The FAL is kind of famous because it looks very similar to the gun that was the classic assault rifle back in Fallout 3. As you see, it kind of has similar looks to it. It's a different gun. I'm not a gun expert, so I don't know huge amounts about it. But I've currently made it fully automatic, doing 96 damage. It's pretty good. Fully upgraded with maxed out perks. 5.56 as the rounds. You can kind of do some cool things. You got some unique modern sights you can put on the weapon and do some cool things with it. With that, so let's just first of all take out the weapon. Got cool, unique. I think that's not actually unique. Those are cool animations because that's the animation for the handmade rifle or the AK looking gun from the Nuclear World DLC. But it does have a unique reload. It's got the dual mag there, so it's super fast. This is iron sights, fully auto. Nice meaty sounding fire rate, nice meaty sounding gun in general. We're going to go to the weapons workbench here though. We're going to craft some things up with it. And we'll just take a look at that here. We have powerful automatic receiver currently on, but we can obviously go all the way to advanced. Normal kind of receiver stuff, I'd imagine this is very similar to the assault rifle in the base game. We're going to put an advanced one on that will make it semi-auto. Obviously, so the stock mag is just 20 rounds. You can get a dual mag version, which is the quickest reload speed. I believe it's 30 rounds still, because it's a stag mag, and the stag mag is 30 rounds. It also has quicker reload speed. The P mag is better reload speed, but it looks slightly different. There's cosmetic differences actually between the different mags and stuff. The dual is the fastest though, but we could do something a little different just to show that off as well. We'll do the P mag because it's a little something different, just to show off a little variance there. Okay, so this is where we get into sights, and this is where it gets a little bit more complicated. There's a lot of different sights here. We're gonna talk about like mostly your normal red dot type of sights. Like most of these, the Cobra, Barska Doctor, all different types of red dots. Right? There's various here, and then there's two different 4x. There's a black version of the 4x, and then there's this one, which is night vision version of the 4x. I'm gonna equip the 4x to show that off, and then we'll equip one of the red dot sights, and we'll show that off as well. So on muzzles, you get the bayonet, the suppressor. I'm not gonna make it suppressed. I want you guys to hear the gunshots of the gun in case they're unique or special. But you can make it suppressed. It sounds suppressed, and then you can change up its damage. You can double it. I believe that's not quite double. It's like 50% bonus damage. You can increase it by a factor, but you need perks for that. Apparently, you need Rifleman all the way up to rank 5 and Gun Nut 4 in order to make it maximum damage. So if you want to make it overpowered, you need to be Rifleman, which makes sense because it's the perk you would take to make this amount of. The 4x scope is a sniper scope though. It is shaky, but you can hold your breath. Tap tap fire. Still the same reload, even though it's got a different mag on there. Sounds nice and meaty though. Tap fire rate is still very good. I don't particularly like the 4x scope on this weapon though, because of the fact that it is kind of big and bulky, and it doesn't make much sense to use as a sniper weapon. Maybe you can if you really want to. We're gonna use the Cobra sights. Just think of your standard sights on a weapon on any kind of thing. Right, you got your gun sights. This is your red dot, except for it's not less of a dot, more of a like a cross. But same concept applies here. Aim in the middle of the cross. You can see it there. It's kind of against the textures in the background, but you can see aim at the post, hit the post, right in the middle. All that. Cobra's my favorite sights from games like Battlefield 4, modern shooters and stuff. So think of stuff like that when you think of the sights for this gun, and then you get a good idea. If you want this weapon for yourselves, I'll just tell you real quick. You guys gotta buy it at a shop. It starts to show up at like level 20. I think 20 to 30, something in there. So if you don't, it's not showing up for you, I check your level. That would be the first thing I do, and then we'll see from there. But we're gonna go test it out in some combat, and I will see you guys in a second when we do that. So here we are. We got a little bit of fog rolling in. Here on Norhagen Beach, they got the pretty one there in the background looking all sexy. This is my wave spawner. I covered this mod in a different video, but this essentially allows you to spawn waves of enemies. This is, I believe, the best way to just test out weapons that can throw lots of things in me. Let's do some monsters today. Let's do some. What we got this nasty? We'll spawn up one behemoth, and then we'll turn this off after it spawns in. Oh, we don't want to spawn another one in. I just don't. Okay, well, we'll spawn it. You know what? Let's just spawn in some more rats. We'll just spawn in 5 more rats. That guy banged the ground up. Can I switch that off? Switch it off. Big behemoth. It's an epic behemoth. Still going down quite quickly to the rifle. This is without making it overpowered. Obviously, these mole rats ain't gonna be shit. But let's use some bat shots. Let's do some bats. These mole rats are hard to hit. They move quickly. Let's just shoot them in bats. They're brood mothers because my character is extremely high level. Some of those take 2 shots though. So yeah, the weapon seemed to be functioning quite well. It'd probably be better automatic, but obviously that wastes more bullets and does not actually apply the rifleman torque on there. And the most damage per bullet you get, obviously, is with semi-auto fire. Let's see if I can get rid of the rest of these mole rats. Mole rats all dead. We'll spawn on like one more thing. Behemoth was a good test. I mean, he has a bunch of bullets on him. We might as well. Oop, there's another mole rat. Another brood mother. Let's just shoot her in the face a bunch of times. Get those nice, sexy VAT kill cams that I appreciate so much. Dead. We got one more, too. Goddamn mole rats. Just one. There you are. Hello. Jump up in my face? That's probably not a good idea on your part. Yeah, blow him right out of the sky. So yeah, obviously the gun functions pretty much like the assault rifle from the game. It's like a retexture. It does look really nice. It uses good animations and stuff. We'll fight some more things. What do we got? I'd like to fight some feral ghouls. Let's just fight 10 feral ghouls. Why not? Right? Just spawn them in. Just let them run at me. They're gonna have a bad time. The clip is working quite well. This is 30 rounds, but it's not as fast on the reload as the dual mag. Hipfire is pretty nice too, though. Obviously, that's what maxed out perks. I forget what it's called exactly. The steady aim perk, where you can aim better. But yeah, you get the idea. This is a nice looking assault rifle. Very powerful, you know, relatively. Does good stuff. You can make it more powerful. Obviously, with the rifleman perk. Sounds nice and meaty. Full auto, semi-auto. Nice customization. Nice looking reflex sight or 4x scope you can put on there. It's a pretty good looking gun. It's a nice mod. So if it seems like something that you guys would be into, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.